all of our memory-bound crafty friends. Good to see you on this Tuesday, and we've got something really beautiful today. And it's a brand new collection from 49 in Market. You know how you see those layouts that are just so over the top beautiful and lots of florals, and we're going to show you how to do it with our new paper, and it's simple and easy, just as good as those fancy pages that you see. I'm going to show you one that we've already created. This is Maggie's grandmother, and you can see how that vintage photo looks so beautiful on top of the paper. This sample we've put in a frame so we can display it, but it also works in a scrapbook page. This is another one that Maggie created for us, and that happens to be her dad. Look at the two papers. There's something a little bit different. One of these things is not like the other, and it isn't just Maggie's dad's picture. So first I'll show you where this came from. If you look at this barcode strip at the bottom of the paper and we turn it over, and you can see how Maggie just cut that right off the bottom and added it to her layout. The other thing that's a little different is the word postcard. That's from these stamps from Tim Holtz, the postcard stamps. She stamped it with hickory smoke, so it would be a little bit faint, not too bold like a black, and it looks very vintagey. Samples that we showed both had vintage photos, but we are actually going to use a senior graduation picture. We're going to put it on this paper, and of course I've cut the barcode off the bottom already. If I put my photo on here, it's going to cover up part of the flowers, so we're going to play a little trick to get the flowers on the top, and I'm going to use this EK Success X-Acto knife. You could use a cutting mat. I just have a piece of chipboard right now, and I'm kind of looking at my picture about where I want to have the flower hang over. And this paper has lots of nice little watercolor marks, and looks like little stamped images. It just has lots of details. So I've cut along the flowers so that I now have an opening there. So I'm going to slip in my photo after I cut to see where if it fits, and I kind of like that, as it's overlapping my photo. I'm going to go ahead and stick this down. Now I am centering my photo in the middle, but you could move it off to one side or the other. Now I've got it looking kind of cool where it looks like my picture is tucked under the flower. I added a few gems down the side there just for some added embellishment. And then I'm going to take the Nuvo Blizzard and I'm going to add that to the white flowers, because that's just going to add a little bit of clear sparkle. That's just going to make everything pop. I'm just randomly adding some of the Blizzard Nuvo drops to add some sparkle, because this paper just calls for sparkle. The whole trick is to not put your fingers in it before it dries. All right, so my page is all done. I've got a really cute picture of Abby here with some beautiful flowers. And if you look close, you'll see the gems, and you'll see the Blizzard Nuvo drops that add a lot of beautiful little sparkles to the flowers. 49 and Market is a really cool paper line, and look how fast and easy that was, with a sheet of paper, some gems, some Blizzard, and my photo. They have just beautiful papers. Look at this. And front and back, you can't go wrong. This project is a photo board that would be great to display for graduation, and the paper that we use that from is also from 49 and Market, and it is this wood grain, and the paper is really nice and heavy. And if you look at the bottom, it says remember the journey, and look at our project. We were able to use that remember the journey, which is perfect for a party, or in this case it's for graduation. We've got the wood grain going different ways, so we've covered a 16 by 20 board here, and you don't even know that we did it in sheets of paper that were only 12 by 12. Another little project using this paper is this guest book for a graduation, or you could do it for a wedding. In this case, we've got Jennifer's little Heather's pictures in here, and we've got lined paper for the guest pages, back of a paper, and it all just kind of goes together, and it's got this vintage look. You can add flowers or just about anything you want with these papers. They're very neutral. Stop in, check out this brand new paper company that we're carrying, get a photo, and make yourself one of those beautiful pages that you've always wanted to try. Have a great crafty day, and we'll see you soon.